Okay guys, so I'm back in another apartment. This is another one finished. I didn't do so much in this one. I don't think I did any painting in here, but I'll show you what I did. Okay? So you can have a guided tour. So this table was over here, and I moved it over there and put some brackets on it and secured it to the wall. So that looks nice. And this is the chair I made, and the lady who owns the place made the cushion and painted all this. She painted all this. I made the door here, this door. Before it was this open shelf, and put a back on it here so it's all nice, and then made this headboard and fitted it to the wall. I didn't paint this. I caulked it, but I didn't paint it. But doesn't that look nice? I think that looks really, really nice. And then what she did is she went and bought some material and sewed it to the existing curtains. You can see that at the top, to help block the light out in the morning, because the sun comes up outside the window. But it looks really, really nice. And this is a door I put on. This door was a really monster to get in, because the walls are all concrete, but I got it in. It fits nice. That's the bathroom. All this, so you can see the door over there on the left. I made that, and then so that you don't have to look at what's on the shelves. Put all new knobs on, and the lady painted it. Painted everything. Just show you the bathroom. So here's the bathroom. So put a new shower head on, and there's the mirror I put on. Woohoo! So new mirror on, and if you look, I can show you how I put it on. Okay guys, so I want to hang a mirror. Mirror. Okay, so how to hang one. I've done a lot of DIY maintenance. Renovations, we'll call it, okay? I've made doors, made furniture, fixed electricity, moved this, done that, and I've been doing this for years and years, and I love it. And I never thought of sharing how to do things, because I just would do it for fun, and I did it for a living for a while, but mainly now I just do it for fun and help my friends. So, how to hang it. Okay, this is the mirror. It's a pretty big mirror. You see it's got a nice bevel on it here, all the way around. So it's a big, nice mirror. Okay, how to do it? Well, it comes with these clamps already glued on it. Okay, so you've got like a little star there, depending on which way you're going to hang it. If you're going to hang it long ways, like landscape, you use this one and this one. If you're going to hang it in portrait mode, this one and this one. But the thing is, you got to remember the exact middle of where it goes up is where the shank of the screw is going to be, and the head is going to go inside and hold it up onto on the screw. So if you don't get it perfectly lined up, your mirror is going to be wind up hanging like this, because it's only on one side. So you've got to get it perfect. Okay. So what I did is I measured from here to the center. First, I'll show you in the bathroom in a minute. I measured like a little platform. It's 23.5 inches. This is 23.5 inches. So it wants to be perfect in alignment so that it stays parallel with each other, so it looks nice, aesthetics, when it's done. So what I did is I measured from the edge of the wall to the edge of the shelf, which I'll show you in a minute, and then did a line at the top. So I have the same line, and then measured this to the edge of that line and went in, and then from here to here, and I marked it, and I can drill the holes, which I'll show you now. So I just put that back to protect the face, and then come in the bathroom. So you can see what I did here. I make a mess. I measured the shelf. It's like a porcelain shelf. So I measured this, got the gap from here. So this is the exact width of the mirror. Measured this gap, took that up here, measured from the edge to this, remember I said to where the thing goes, where the screw head goes in, and then I put it in about a pencil, laid a pencil on here, and then I made it about the same. And then this is, if this is parallel, then I just use this as an upper line and measure the distance between there and got myself a point. Okay, so I got a point to drill, so I'll just drill the second hole, put the plug in and put the screw in, and then just hang the mirror up. That's how I did it. So I'll just drill this hole, put the plug in, screw in, and then I'll come back and show you it done. So let me just drill this now. Makes a bit of a noise. And the other thing to do, remember, is if you have some, I didn't bring any, but if you have duct tape, you can put duct tape and use a marker pen. So like this line is a little bit hard to see from over here, but if I come over there and look at the light, I can see it very easy. It's a pencil mark. But if you put duct tape and then put a marker pen on it, you can see it really easy. And the advantage, this is a masonry drill bit, but this is glazed on top. It's shiny, so it acts like glass. And this isn't, so you have to put a bit of pressure. So it's got a hammer drill. So I just got to hold it steady so it doesn't wander around scraping the tile. Put the pressure on until it goes through, and then I can get into the cement behind the wall. Okay, here we go. So I brace myself like a tripod using the wall and my two legs, obviously, to support myself. Try to get the drill parallel to the floor, parallel to the wall, and go. So I got through the glazed part of the wall now. I made a little mark. See, we got a line there and a line there, so it's perfectly lined up. So I just got to go in now the depth of the wall plug, which is here where I mark it on my drill bit. So I did this before. It's a bit hard to see, but I know where it is. Measure from there to there the length of your wall plug. So I can just go in now, and I know when to stop. So that's being left-handed, and I'm right-handed, so I need to come around the other side. Okay, so this measures the depth, and it's fine. The other thing to do, which I don't have tape with me, is get a plastic bag and some tape. So if you tape the edge of the plastic bag just underneath the hole, when you start to drill, all the dirt falls in, you don't get this dust to clean up later. So just tap it in gently so it don't crack the tile, and then it's nice and flush. And then put the screw in, like so. I didn't bring my electric screwdriver because I only have 2 screws to go in. So I didn't bring it, I just do it by hand. So you can see this is about the screwdriver thickness. So if I do the same on this side, maybe just a little bit more. Yeah, it should be all fine now. Okay, so now I'll get a little piece of cloth and wipe all these pencil marks off. So this is the tissue that was wrapped around my coffee this morning. Just wipe the pencil marks off now, all my reference points. So the good thing about using pencil, it comes off really easy. So these were all the marks that people drilled to put mirrors on before. So what I did is I put a screw in halfway, then use a pair of pliers and pull the screw and the plug comes out, and then just put some caulk in to block all the holes. It's going to be behind the mirror anyway, so you won't see it, but it doesn't, you know, it's not going to push the mirror out from the wall at all. Close enough? Let's go another look. It's about, I guess it's okay. Not bad. Not perfect, but it's okay. So that's it up. Solid. Not going to go anywhere. There's like a little rubber thing on the back on one side. So if you wanted to be super anal about it, you could put a little bit of silicone on that bracket and then just let it sit like that, and then it will stop that from banging. It will hold itself tight. Just like a little squirt of silicone between the bracket and the wall, so it won't move around. But that's nice for the new person. And then just clean this shelf up, put some silicone around it, and put some silicone around the sink, and that's me done. I know I caulked the ceiling because, you know, these ceilings never go on straight. They're suspended ceilings, so it's all done now. Okay, so that's the bathroom. Okay, and this is the old fridge. That's going to go out, and then she's going to buy a new fridge and a new TV. So I made the doors for this fit them, instead of having, I think I put a shelf in the other one before, the one other apartment. I think I made a shelfer in there, and this one here. Okay guys, so little short one today on apartment number 2 that I've done. On this one I didn't paint. I just did the woodwork and fix this, fix that, fix this, fix that. That's all I did on this one. But it's done. It looks nice. And there's another one to do. The next one is a lot more work to do because the lady's in there a long time and she wouldn't have anybody in to fix or anything. So it's like it needs caulking and painting and everything. So I hope you enjoyed. See you later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.